Welcome back to SpadeCardMagic. Today I'm going to show you how to do a false cut. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so right here I have the 13 clubs in order from ace to king. And now I'm going to show the false cut. So what I can do is just cut the deck just like so. And the deck still remains in that order, the same. Alright, so this false cut is very easy. And the first thing you want to learn to do is the classic pass. So that's going to be up there. And I'm not going to go too in depth right now, but because I already have a video on it. But basically, to be able to do it is you want to have a pinky break somewhere in the deck, just like that. And then you want to grip the bottom pack with your two fingers and your thumb, just like so. And then with your pinky and these three fingers, you want to kind of pull up, so it's like that. And then you want to keep pushing and then pull to the side. And then when it's like that, you want to pull up this bottom pack with your ring finger and push it in, and that completes it. Don't worry, I have a whole nother video that's more in depth. I'm just going over the basics of it. So once you have the classic pass down, you are ready to start this false cut. Alright, so once you know how to do the classic pass, now it's time to move on to the false cut. So you want to start with the spectator's card, preferably on top, or it can be anywhere else, just know where it is. And then, instead of holding a break like from a spread, from the regular classic pass, what you're going to do here is simply, with your other hand, come over, pull up a small break, just like so, and insert your pinky into it. So this can be anywhere in the deck, preferably half though. I'll explain why in just a minute. So this, instead of coming over and doing the spread and you're setting up for a pinky break, you're literally just grabbing half and setting that up for a pinky break. And then what you want to do here, is the classic pass, just like so, but you don't want to square it up. You want to just hold it like this, so it's still gripping in between those two fingers right there. And then in this position, you pull down the top like you cut it, and then you put down the bottom. And as you can see, it does nothing. So just going over that again. And the reason that we hold it roughly in the middle is because it looks like you're actually cutting the deck. So if you cut off a small pack just like so and put a big pack on top, it looks like something's going on. So just make sure it's roughly in half, like you're actually giving the deck two real cuts. So like again, don't complete the classic pass just like that. Do not do that. What you want to do is just hold it. So keep gripping it like so. And a good way to manage that is by keeping pressure in between your pinky and your ring finger, just like that, and keeping them there. And then as you come over after the classic pass, you want to immediately bring over the top pack, because if you hold that position there for a little while, they might see that little gap in the front, so you immediately want to place it down after the classic pass, just like so. And one more thing for the classic pass, if you're doing it like this, you want to do some motion with your hands, like bring your hands to the side, or if you're holding your hands up, you can bring your hands down while doing it. So then it covers the motion of the top pack going to the bottom. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time on SpadeCardMagic.